Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, September 16th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, September 16th? September 16th, please. What is the energy for today? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today? September 16th. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so the Seven of Water. This is that kind of energy of maybe being, thinking like you're in a delusion or illusion or a fantasy kind of feeling, diluted. It's almost like being diluted in a situation. Is there something in your life that's happening and it's that kind of energy of like you just don't believe it or something like that, okay? This is telling you to do your research. If there is something that you've been ignoring or procrastinating, this is when you make that choice to change it. And when you do that, it opens up for you the sense of confidence, the sense of new opportunities, the things that you're trying to manifest. It just sort of opens them up. It gives you a new window or a new door to go through. It's really a card about stopping procrastination. So, that could be going on a lot right now as far as not believing the things that are happening or maybe turning a deaf ear to things. This is where you have to be really complex about your decisions and really do research, okay, whatever that might be for you. And then let's see, I'm going to take this one right here, the Two of Earth. This is really about, perhaps there's things that you have planned for your future, or maybe things that, maybe you have taken a little procrastination and haven't gone forward with things. Maybe you're giving too much away of your energy, you know what I mean? In that sense of a lot going on, that kind of energy of, you might have to decide to let go of something so that you can sort of balance out a situation. This is about making decisions as well. And it is that kind of time to consider maybe going about it in a more playful kind of manner so it's not so stressful for you. This is that card of maybe you're weighing too much stuff, you're carrying too much stuff and you're sort of weighing the pros and the cons and trying to figure out which one do I keep, which one do I get rid of. But it does take a sort of discerning kind of choice for you to make a new opening, okay? You have the Queen of Air. So this is really about being independent and really following that intuition that will break you out of the mold of living either in an illusion or not, maybe having like a false reality kind of a thing, so it's a choice. And when you do that, you sort of clear away all the stuff that you no longer need. This is about getting rid of the stuff that is no longer serving you, in that sense of it's not helping you expand or grow. You could just be stuck, and then I see the life experience. So this is really telling you, there's this sort of significant life change that is happening for you, and you could be in the middle of it right now, or maybe you're starting to open up to maybe go down a different sort of path, but it's very powerful in that sense of you're redirecting your energy. And when you do that, it leads you to change and to perhaps maybe spend time like with yourself, in that sense of getting to know who you are so that you can move towards a better pattern or, a new kind of situation. It's also that kind of thing where if you've held back and procrastinated and turn your back to things, this is where you have to spread your wings and sort of fly kind of feeling, okay? And then you have the King of Water and the Nine of Earth. So with the King of Water, it entails you really having intuition, emotion, flowing freely, sharing your energy with others, opening your heart and your mind to those around you, And maybe you've been hurt in the past and you don't know how to be vulnerable and sort of express your feelings and your emotions. This is a masculine energy. So in the sense, it's almost as if you might have ran away from something that was very vulnerable or emotional for you, almost turning your back and not paying any attention to it, but it's sort of pinging you still, you know. The Nine of Earth. So having victory and success. So maybe you are changing in that sense of you're being more tapped into your intuition, your feelings, your thoughts, seeing right and wrong. This is going to give you that sense of experiencing life in success, you know. Maybe leading towards self-employment or something that gratifies you. Okay, so the top of the deck, you have the Four of Fire. And when I was shuffling off camera, this came to me. And this is about having peace and abundance and just being happy in your home life, at your work, really letting the stress sort of end. If you've been in this sort of tug and pull of something that just hasn't ended for you, this is a card of completing things so that you can be happy. It could speak about partnerships, you know, make sure you're in the right partnership, whether it's business or love, you know. Let's see, at the bottom of the deck and the underlying energy is the Ten of Earth, which is great because this is about being very happy. This is about having all the things that you've sort of been trying to attain. Happy family, happy life, financial freedom. This speaks of things that maybe you just didn't see coming, and it just brings you a lot of success and happiness. So whatever this struggle is, you're going to end up happy with the Ten of Earth. It's like the Ten of Pentacles. It's a good card. So if you're losing hope, just hang in there. Really take it as it resonates for you today. I am going to dig a little deeper and see what these mean for you. But as far as facing things that maybe you didn't want to see before, it keeps sort of flashing in my mind that maybe there's something you have to sort of look at or face and not run away from. I don't know, you know, that's what they're saying. So let's take a look here a little deeper, guys. Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a fabulous day, or you're gonna have one. Let's see here. What is the Seven of Water? There's a decision to be made, definitely. I do feel here, let's see, you have the Death card, or yeah, it is the Death card, and it is in reverse. So is there some transition you're in? Is there something that you keep avoiding accomplishing, or you maybe you're keeping yourself in the same cycle, but yet you have the feeling and the knowledge that maybe this is time to turn that around. I do feel like if you've struggled with not being able to go forward or end something, I feel like this is that new beginning. This is sort of that ease and flow that allows you to go towards something easier. And it's because you're taking charge here. Maybe this is your person. Maybe this is you. You got to take it as it resonates. It's just a general reading. But the King of Wands, this is somebody who's taking charge. This is somebody who is taking that leadership road, sorry. Is this going towards, you know, your self-employment, being your own boss, or maybe just ruling yourself? You know what I mean? I see somebody who is confident and sort of not really listening to maybe the things that they used to listen to before, okay? You got the King of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and then you have the Justice. So something balancing out here, is something healing between you and a person. Is this something that could be very emotional? Are you driven to this Queen of Cups? Is this Queen of Cups that sort of attraction towards you, or maybe you to them? There are two people here, and I do feel with the Justice card, it's almost as if there's some kind of balance that's going to come in, okay? Yeah, let's see. I want to know, what is the King of Wands? The King of Wands, please. The King of Wands. So the Star card, see, this person is healing. This person has gone through that transformation, and maybe for a long time they avoided the situation, or the fact that maybe they had to let go of things, okay? What is the Death card in reverse? Okay, so let's see. Nine of Pentacles, success. So now there is success. You've reached rock bottom. You can no longer go any deeper. Now you have to come up. Whatever the situation is for you, there is success there. Freedom. I feel freedom there with the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe being single. Okay. Queen of Cups. What is the Queen of Cups? The Queen of Cups. Someone you're daydreaming of. Someone you're fantasizing about. You got the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. Conflicted. Is there a third party situation here going with you? You know, the Justice card could be divorce. It could be that sense of maybe this is what's pinging your heart. There's pain there because maybe this is the true love, okay? With the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. Or it could definitely be if this is a mother figure, a boss, a wife that causes you conflict and doesn't allow you to have that sense of love, or you know, if it isn't a person, that sense of balance and intuition, okay? This also could be where you need to love yourself, but I feel this is two different people. I do feel like there's that sense of having truth, and maybe you're conflicted by the truth, but somewhere along the line there, the Justice card is going to balance everything out. What is the Queen of Swords? So the Queen of Swords, the Three of Cups, this is what's pinging you. It's like this ping in your heart. There's love here for this Queen of Cups, but maybe you're listening to other people, or maybe you have some kind of internal conflict to go towards this person. Is it because you've done this person wrong, or maybe you don't know how to come back to this person if there was a third party situation? This could be the things that you're thinking of or your person are thinking of. I want to know, what is the Justice card? So you have the Devil and the Justice. So there's really letting go of toxic things for you. See, and there's that toxicity leaving. So this is where you make that choice to have love and peace. This is the Lovers. So whoever this is, maybe you feel like this can't be something that you can grasp. Maybe you think that this is just fantasy, or maybe it was just a passing thing. You know, like maybe it's something where you feel like you're either not worthy for it, or you're not ever going to attain it. You know what I mean? But my gosh, you got the Three of Cups, and I do feel that there's true love here. With the Queen of Swords, there's true love. And maybe you just can't walk away from that. And so now Spirit is saying, hey, you know what? Maybe it's time you throw in the towel and choose somebody you love, or be happy, you know? You know, if it's not about love for you, maybe it's choosing that better employer, getting out of micromanaging for some of you and choosing a better job, maybe working for yourself. They're telling me again. So maybe some of you have had some kind of trouble with finances and work as well. And it does sort of pertain to your love life, because it's affecting your love life. I also feel like this could be with the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Maybe there's this sense where you just haven't been able to come together, you know, for whatever reasons. Two of Earth, and definitely third party situation. So yeah, it definitely feels like that. Let's see, Two of Earth, please. So you have the World. Maybe this indecision is coming to an end. It's as if things have come full circle for you. You've gone through a difficult journey, and I think that this is where it ends. This is where you've completed a lesson, a life lesson for some of you. Maybe this is travel for you. Maybe this is where you just sort of are ready to start a new chapter, especially starting off with the Death in reverse. There's something that you put yourself in denial of. Whether you denied love, or you just didn't feel, you know, that you were ready, or maybe it was too vulnerable for you, or perhaps maybe you just are locked in the karmic relationship that you just can't get out of, but you still, like, your heart pings for someone else. I feel like that is coming to an end, because I feel that it's caused you to be stagnant and somewhat resistant to change, or maybe you fear change. Whatever this is for you, I do feel there is a choice to be made here with the Two of Earth, okay? And perhaps maybe now you or your person are able to make this choice. What is the World? What is the World, please? The Three of Swords and the Fool. You see what I'm saying? Wow. The cards could read themselves, but still stuck in that Two of Pentacles. My gosh, of course. And the Five of Swords is at the bottom with the Page of Cups. What's going to win out? The Page of Cups or the Five of Swords? Meaning, are you going to throw in that towel and give some emotion or some kind of communication? Are you going to take yourself out of this place where you feel you're trapped or blocked? This is about balancing your energy, really listening to the right thing, okay? Whatever this is trying to trap you from having something that maybe you think it's an illusion or a fantasy, but it's really true. Does that make sense? It's almost as if you've been snowballed or gaslighted into something, thinking the opposite, okay? So there's a lot of things going on right now in the world as worldwide where, you know, and it does affect your life and it does affect your love life, where you're sort of being snowballed by something. Maybe it's your own feeling that you can't have this, or it's too late, or you're not good enough. Whatever that is, it's trying to trap you as far as your ego and keep you from having your happiness, okay? Because I see something that has a lot of love here and a lot of sense of I am happy, I am strong, you know, that sort of thing you've been wishing for, really. Having some kind of stability versus of something that's very toxic, okay? Remember, we have the Justice and the Devil here, so it's something that just sort of weighs you back, especially with the Three of Swords. But look at that. You got the World, the Three of Swords, and the Fool. So that means that heart is healing. That means whatever you've held on to before, whether it was depression or the sense of not being able to see out of a situation, I believe it's sort of dissipating. That's what I hear. You know, it's falling away, you know. So Three of Swords, please. What is the Three of Swords? You got the Two of Swords, that indecision, that stagnation. It's a choice to return to your person that you like or you love. See, it's almost like, it just feels like it's just something that maybe you thought was just a thing in passing. It was gonna pass and it wasn't gonna really stick, but holy crap, it's stuck. Meaning love, guys. I'm talking about love, your twin, your person. This is what you're healing. This is what your heart and your soul keeps sort of trying to tell you. It's there. Decide on it. Make that choice. Is there a choice being made? I feel like there's peace coming in. And that peace is sort of that feeling of breaking some kind of chains. You know, breaking chains that just sort of hold you in this place of you're trapped. Okay. So whoever this is, I do feel like there's that sense of healing something, okay? What is the Queen of Air? The Queen of Air, clarity. And that's where the Two of Swords comes in, as that sense of clarity and making a choice. What is the clarity, please? The Queen of Air, sorry. So you have the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. This is a change in marriage. This is a sense of knowing what you want out of this love, okay? You making that change to attain that love. You got the Two of Cups, you got the Lovers, you got the Three of Cups. Definitely a lot of things shifting very quickly. I do feel like this is a realization of what you truly want and that you can truly have it, instead of just daydreaming and maybe being heartbroken because you're not giving yourself the flexibility to have it because of the Hierophant. The Hierophant could be that society kind of thing that makes you stuck in a karmic situation. Maybe it's your family. I did feel like the Queen of Swords could be family or a boss or something like that that might be controlling you into a toxic situation, because I feel you feel trapped. I feel that you can't move forward, but Spirit is saying otherwise, okay? I want to know, what is the life experience? So this is a twin flame journey by far. It's okay, so very good. So whoever this is, because that is talking about life experiences, that is talking about learning your lessons and moving forward to this great new opening. So you got the Eight of Cups here. This is taking action. I feel like this is that sense of, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready not to look back. I know what I want. You see, it's like, I feel like this person is going to their cup, the person that they love. What is the Eight of Cups? I think through all these experiences that you have learned, this is where you stop procrastinating and you sort of go through that open door. There's a door that is open for you, but it's almost like you have to sort of walk through it, you know? Is that what you're getting ready to do with the Eight of Cups? What's the Eight of Cups here, please? What is the Eight of Cups? Whether this is you or your person, okay? Take it as it resonates, guys. So you have the Two of Pentacles. So really choosing something. I feel it's like choosing, you know, which way to go, your pros and your cons. Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Yeah, I feel like that's what it is. You got to choose, and it's very hard. Is it because you're trying to please your family or the people that cause you reservation with the Five of Wands? Okay. I think you're choosing balance. See, there you go. You're choosing balance. Whoever this is, they're going to rush into this commitment, this new partnership, this new beginning. Maybe this is a move for some of you into a new house, getting those keys. Maybe this is leaving the state, you know. Whatever this is this you taking charge into this new partnership, this new marriage, this new commitment, whatever that is, that's where your spirit is sort of shoving you towards, you know. Yeah. So let's see here. How does the story end for today, please? How does it end for today? So the Hierophant, learning the key, meaning you are the key. You can leave yourself in this place of where you think this is fantasy, or are you going to make it real? Okay. I see somebody making a change and getting that reward, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles here. So whatever this is, it's a change for the positive. I do believe someone is choosing love here with this Lovers, okay? So very nice energy, really. What else can you show, please? Eight of Cups. So someone's leaving someone to be fulfilled, to walk, you know, in their new journey, in the new path. And that's okay. That's really not a bad thing. It's good for whoever this is. King of Cups. So I do feel like this is definitely that sense of getting that intuition, that self-love, the direction, divine guidance also. Okay. So let's see here. Let's do this one right here. Okay, I want to know, what is the karmic cycle here, please? What's the karmic cycle? I was burning lavender incense and I think I choked myself out before I started doing this reading. I did a nice deep meditation and now I feel like I'm choking in lavender. Okay, so the sunglasses. See, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So someone hasn't been telling you the truth, okay? And that truth needs to be revealed. And it's addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, restraint. You know, that's what's been blocking this person, really. And then you have the runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Wow, that's definitely what it feels like in this reading. What else can you show me, please? What else can you show me? Okay, see, the healing the heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom, toxic relationship, or addiction. So whoever this is, you know, whether it's you or your person, you're really trying to leave that toxic relationship, okay? And the mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. So if this is your twin or vice versa, with this mirror, what they're saying is what you're projecting is what your twin is going to project. So if you feel uncomfortable, you feel like this is not happening, you feel like it's never going to come, you feel that you're not good enough, you're going to project those things onto your twin. And so how do you avoid doing that? You live in the now. You live in that sense of, okay, I have it now. This person is here with me. You know, that's how you change it, and that's how you get your twin to sort of become more powerful, instead of having the doubt and those fears that trap you in your mind. Okay, that's what they said when I said this card. That's a lot, right? But that's what they're saying. So hopefully that makes sense for whoever this reading is for. So let's see here. How do they manifest this? I want to know, how do they continue to manifest this in a positive direction? Okay, so you have fall in love with your own story. See, that's what it is, guys. That's what the mirror is. You got to fall in love with you to attract that to you. Do you know what I mean? Very hard, really. What's your honest truth? And this is about being authentic. That's the other person coming up and saying, hey, you know, maybe I did run from you. Maybe these are all the things I couldn't tell you before, you know? So yeah, I feel it's two-sided there, guys. What is the insight for today, please? What's the insight for today? What is the insight for today? Alrighty. Being whole and holy. You are holy and complete right now. You don't have to do anything to get there. You always have been and you always will be. Embrace that you already are. That is that feeling of oneness, and not feeling like you're delusional or living in a fantasy or you can never have it. Just be complete with you and live in the now, and know that you are part of God, really. That's what that's telling you. You're part of God. I've told you guys this before, but it's not anything that the upside down world wants you to know, that you are royalty. You are part of God. Just as if you have a child, that child has your blood. You're part of that child. You are. Once you accept that, everything will change for you. Okay, what is the abundance message? What is the abundance message? Okay, these two. Okay, so let's see here. Guidance. When you make divine intelligence your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. So see, becoming stronger, sturdy, self-love, confident. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you seriously. Just say, I'm finally ready, God, pursue me. And that's what this person is getting down to. Maybe it's both of you, because I do see two sides here. Are you getting to that point where, okay, I'm going to pursue God's divine intervention? Really, that's what it feels like. That's why the death card is in reverse in the very first card. Okay. Yeah, let's see. What is the spirit message here? I want to know, what is the spirit message for today, please? The spirit message. What is that spirit message, please? Okay, so it says, you are not alone. You are here. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however you cannot sense us near you or feel how much we love you, we are sending you love. We are your family, friends, and guides. We never walk alone. We walk right beside you. And that is the Holy Spirit still sort of loving on you and holding on to you, even though you think you're alone and that kind of stuff, okay? I feel like that was the one that needed to be read, so that's the one we're going to read, guys. If I didn't butcher it up too much. Let's see, what is the angel message, please? What is the angel message here? Okay, so this one here. Akasha, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life missions. I do feel like some of you maybe are meant to extend your help with others. And then Azure, your desired outcome will occur in a very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. See, a lot of us try to force it, and that's hard. Once you sit back and just sort of let the divine forces drive you, you're good. Okay. The Zana, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Very nice. Very nice. Let go of all that toxic kind of energy, guys. That's what this whole thing that's happening in the world, it needs to happen this way so that we can get into that oneness, okay? Let's see here. I want to know, what's the affirmation for today? The affirmation for today. This one right here. Okay. Today I am free of drama. Today I will let go of the people that do not support me. And I only surround myself with positive people. That is big. That is so big. You just don't know. I hope you do. Let's do the romance angels, just because I hear somebody saying they want to see what's coming in romance. What is coming in the line of romance for the viewer, please? A wedding. Wow. And didn't we say that with the Four of Wands somewhere in there? And it did come out when I was shuffling. Wow. Okay. So the wedding, this situation revolves a wedding, a marriage. Are you ending a marriage to go into the appropriate marriage? I mean, you know, maybe you're going to be proposed to. There's one that fell down on the floor. I will get it right now. Okay. So, and then that one. So there's someone here that needs to express their love. And I do feel it's whoever gaslighted you. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Let go of controlling issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So some of you want to do it now. It's like it has to be in the perfect moment, you know, divine timing for it to go right. Okay, let me get the one that fell down. Let your friends help you. So go out and have fun. In the beginning, I said something about take things lighter. So go out and have fun with your friends. Let them sort of help you sort of become more joyful, you know, and sort of attract happiness to yourself if you've been feeling sad. Okay. So let's end it with the Kuan Yin, please. What is the Kuan Yin for today? What is the Kuan Yin for today? Okay. So it is this one here. Are we taking a leap of faith? Is that what it looks like? Let's see. It says, become friends with yourself. Why not give up trying to punish, push, or force your body? When you push, resistance is created. It is not defiance. It is natural law. This can make life harder than it needs to be. Instead, why not explore and find a way to relate to your body as a friend? Friendship is one of the life's pleasures. So this is somebody learning to love themselves, guys. You know, with the death in reverse, it's something that maybe they found very hard to do, to love themselves and to heal themselves and to forgive themselves in order to allow the good things to come in. So I hope that makes sense for somebody. Thank you so much for being here. I truly love and support all of you guys, and I just hope that we can all pray and just raise the consciousness of this world we're living in. So thank you so much. I hope this helps somebody. Have a great day, guys. See you tomorrow.